Uh. Let me talk to you. Summer through the blinds, dust in the air like time. Mom's on the line, bill collector on the other line. Cereal in the mixing bowl, cartoons fighting on the floor. Uncle on the couch half gone, say he bout to get clean, then he gone. Whole block smell like grease and smoke. Kids shoot dice where the hydrant broke. I learned math counting cash for the corner store. If the total didn't match, had to check that drawer. Pages buzz on my nightstand, numbers for the homies, code for the contraband. Dreams folded in my JanSport, rap in the margins of a book, I ain't read once. This, that skyline storyboard. From the first floor window to the world I want more of. Same clothes, same shoes on the same old floor. But my mind on tour, my mind on tour. Turn the struggle to a paragraph. Every setback just a photograph. If I make it out, I'ma bring it back. This my skyline storyboard, let the pages stack. Bus stop bench with the crack paint. Shorty selling candy, say she raising for the church day. I buy two, tell her keep the change. She smile like the whole block ain't strange. Hallway walls all chipped and tagged. Elevator stuck, so we sprint them stairs. Old head on the fifth, say use your brain. Either find you a lane or you end in change. Studio was my friend's small room. Mic on a hanger, mattress for the booth. We shared one plate, split half the food. But the beat loop sweet like a bed of truth. Pop never stayed, but he left that voice deep in my chest like a second choice. Every rhyme that I write, tryna hear that boy. Turn the static in my head into steady noise. This, that skyline storyboard. From the first floor window to the world I want more of. Same clothes, same shoes on the same old floor. But my mind on tour, my mind on tour. Turn the struggle to a paragraph. Every setback just a photograph. If I make it out, I'ma bring it back. This my skyline storyboard, let the pages stack. One light in the kitchen on, mama humming that tired song. I swore I'd buy her a different dawn. So I write till the ink all gone. This, that skyline storyboard. From the first floor window to the world I want more of. Same clothes, same shoes on the same old floor. But my mind on tour, my mind on tour. Turn the struggle to a paragraph. Every setback just a photograph. If I make it out, I'ma bring it back. This my skyline storyboard, let the pages stack. Let it stack.
Window gate, half raised. Bell on the door, off key. Same block, same face. Whole world in our three. Hit the corner store, gray sweat slides. Mom's list folded in my phone case, vibes. OG on the milk crate, watching time glide. Saying, don't blink, lil' man, it's a landslide. Dust on the candy rack, chips by the lotto. Clerk, watch everybody, won't let a dime follow. Shorty count change, quarters in a Snapple top. Dreams in her eyes, talking about a nail shop. Cousin by the freezer's hoodie smelling like trees. Talk big schemes as he palm 2 T's. Says we up next, just need one break. But the break been late like the bus we take. Corner store chronicles, everyday epics. Legends by the juice fridge, talking about credits. Whole hood crowded in this 4-hour palace. Turn small change, big pain in a slick balance. Corner store chronicles, barcode hymns. Little kids running with the sugar on brim. If these walls spoke on the secrets they kept, they rap slow like the block that never left. Auntie by the rice bags, gossip on 10. Saying who came home, who back in the pen. Fly girl, swipe card, nails matching her lens. Smile say hey, heart jump past friends. Posters on the wall for a show that passed. Same as the chances that we let run past. I bag bread eggs, trying not to crack hope. Thinking about a verse that could buy us all growth. Cop car crawl by the front like a shark. Every kid go quiet, whole room turn dark. Clerk slide a nod, you good, just chill. Back to ringtones, back to sugar on spill. Corner store chronicles, everyday epics. Legends by the juice fridge, talking about credits. Whole hood crowded in this 4-hour palace. Turn small change, big pain in a slick balance. Corner store chronicles, barcode hymns. Little kids running with the sugar on brim. Hey, if these walls spoke on the secrets they kept, they rap slow like the block that never left. From the cracked tile floor to the lean on shelf, I learned more here than from anybody else. How to spot lies, how to move with care, how to look broke but still walk like a mayor. Yeah. Corner store chronicles, everyday epics. Legends by the juice fridge, talking about credits. Whole hood crowded in this 4-hour palace. Turn small change, big pain in a slick balance. Corner store chronicles, barcode hymns. Little kids running with the sugar on brim. If these doors close where we write what's next, I'll carve our names in the sidewalk protected. Yeah.
Yeah.
Corner store coffee, loose fan lean, old block pussy, like it's 93.
Yo, brownstone steps, sharp on the curb, fiends by the meter, cops on the nerves, pick a bag dream, tucked in the coat, old head saying boy right what you know, 10-speed chain, brush on the links, my man at the window, eyes won't blink, I learned my math, count my stars, train cars, sermons from project stars. It's that skyline, storytelling, staircase prayers, gold teeth yelling. It talk big wall, big heart swelling from the lobby to the roof. Let the block be telling. It's that late night call, the confessional. Blast through the pain, it's professional. If the walls to speak, made they skeptical, but the flow on no ever stepped is incredible. Bowling on the Tyler, scuff on the Thames. Dice game company, loose bill, light ground. Paid phone ringing, collect call home. Cousin upstate, voice all slow. Shorty got a pager, clip to the waist. Lip gloss shining, words all bass. I ain't had much, this hunger and pride. So I made my hustle, took the city for a ride. Yeah, skyline, storytelling, staircase prayers, gold teeth carrying. Big talk, big arm, big heart swelling. From the lobby to the roof, scared the block detailing. It's that late night call interventional. Laugh through the pain is professional. If the words to speak, baby skeptical, but the flow was no, every step is incredible. Yeah, hand on my chest, hand on the rail. If the dream too big and the plan too pale, up from a place where the hope real thin, but the talk so thick you can't help but win. It's that skyline, storytelling, staircase threads, gold teeth yelling. Big talk, big walk, make heart swelling. From the lobby to the booth, scared the block keep telling. It's that late night born at the confessional. Laugh through the pain is professional. If the walls to speak, they be skeptical, but the flow boys know every step is incredible. Yeah. 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 It's that backport logic. Corner store chronicles. Let it ride. Yeah. Crates in the kitchen, dust on my hands. Grandma yelling, boy, clean up them bands. Needle hit the groove, little hiss, then calm. Clock on the wall, still stuck on long. Late bus, short change, shoelace loose. Whole block talking through a broken news. Hand-me-down dreams on a clothesline rope, but the sky stayed big, so we hung our hope. Back when it was raw, say it. Back when it was raw, We ain't had had much, but we still had more. Back when it was raw, say it. Back when it was raw, yeah, yeah. Just a beat, just a pen, and a cracked front door. Back when it was raw, yeah. Back when it was raw, yeah, yeah. Back when it was raw, yeah, yeah. Back when it was raw. Lunchroom table, knuckles for the snap. Ran out of paper, so we rolled on a nap. Teacher said dream, then she marked us late. We was counting bars, they was counting grades. Storefront sermons from the old head crew. Kid, bet on you, that's the one thing true. So I stacked these lines like rent come quick. Pray my words hit home like a light bill slip. Back when it was raw, say it. Back when it was raw, we ain't had much, but we still had more. Back when it was raw, say it. Back when it was raw, yeah, yeah. Just a beat, just a pen, and a cracked front door. Back when it was raw, yeah, yeah. Back when it was raw, yeah, yeah. Back when it was raw, yeah, yeah. Back when it was raw, Hands up if you know that feel. Hand me down cold, but the price stay real. Hands up if you built from less, turn might not make it. To say it with your chest, 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 chest. Back when it was raw, say it. Back when it was raw. Back when it was raw, back when it was raw. Just a beat, just a pen, and a cracked front door. Back when it was raw, back when it was raw, yeah, yeah. Back when it was raw, yeah, yeah. Back when it was raw. Back when it was raw. Windows up, sun low. Whole block humming. We move slow, yeah. Yeah. Crack the hydrant, kids dash through the spray. Dice game tucked in the shadow of the hallway. Old heads posted playing cards by the gate, telling me to learn from they loss, never be late. Mama in the window hanging clothes on the line, yelling streetlights on, boy you better mind. I got dreams in the jam board, pen in the spine, playing folded in my pocket like a thin lifeline. Summer on the stoop, we was rich in the cheap seats. Laugh loud, talk big, all belief, no receipts, call it. Summer on the stoop where we mapped out the whole world. You the king of the block with a notebook and one swirl. Summer on the stoop, every crack in the brick spoke. We was praying on the way out, laughing at the broke. Summer on the stoop, every word was a small flame. Trying to write a way out, write our own last name. Brown paper plate, little ketchup on the side. Cousin on the corner trying to hustle for his pride. He said, shorty, get your money, but protect your time. I heard fear in his voice under every line. Baby stroller squeak by the double Dutch slab. Corner store credit on a folded up tab. I ain't had much, had a rhyme, had a crew, had a crack front step, had a sky still blue. Hey, summer on the stoop, we was rich in the cheap seats. Laugh loud, talk big, all belief, no receipts, call it. Summer on the stoop where we mapped out the whole world. You the king of the block with a notebook and one swirl. Summer on the stoop, every crack in the brick spoke. We was praying on the way out, laughing at the broke. Summer on the stoop, every word was a small flame. Trying to write our way out, write our own last name.
Dust on a needle, change in a meter. Corner store keeper said y'all the next leaders.
I was raised where the crates lean. Milk box kick rocks on the Slate Street. Every rhyme had a late fee, paid dues, stayed cool, never chased dreams. Brown bag lunch, buzz pass in my jeans. Now it's brownstone meetings with the same team. From the bench to the booth, same routine. Turn the rumors to a rumor in a magazine. I'm the son of the staircase, lungs full of Subway, breath smell of lunch trays, tongue full of wordplay. Laughing the landlord, face on the first day. Cause the pen pay more than the workplace. Talk slick but the heart gold is balanced. Crack jokes then a blackout, that's talent. Whole block like a backdrop, I'm styling. Hand signs from the crowd while I'm smiling.
Crates and corners, that's where I'm from.
That's right.
Backpack, black cap, air in my lungs.
Say what?
Whole cypher swing
when I start that run. They like, go, 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 don't you stop, young one. Crates and corners, speak my tongue. Sidewalk sermons over subway hum. If you feel that bump in your chest, that's us. They like, go, 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 yeah, you one of the ones.
Big belly confidence, pockets weren't matching. Still walked in like the star of the caption. Jokes in the captions, heat in the actions. Sharp with the fashion, auntie with the lashes. Grew up on the staircase therapy. OG's there for me, warm about the jealousy. Now I turn pain into pay, that's alchemy. Turn couch surfing to a couch on the balcony. Still that kid with the half-price metro. Still talk slick, still dodge all the echoes. Laugh in the face of a closed door, let go. Came back, kicked it off the hinge like, hello. Neighbors from the block in the front row. Same ones used to ask what I front for. Now they chant every chant when I undo. Every doubt that they had, that's a drum roll.
Crates and corners, that's where I'm from. Where you back cap, air in my lungs. Three whole cypher swing when I start that run. They like, go, 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 don't you stop, young one. Crates and corners, speak my tongue. Sidewalk sermons over subway hum. If you feel that bump in your chest, that's us. They like, go, 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 yeah, you one of the ones. Yeah.
I'm in the hallway hanging, paint peel on the bricks, old heads playing card games, talking about the hits. I learned math on the margins, how to flip when the six. Now I just flick these syllables, that's my little trick. Brown bag lunch, brownstone, same student every day. Where they turn milk crates into platinum on the way. I was waiting in the margins while they argued over plays. Now I'm carved into the parquet when the floorboards sway. This that cipher in the cracks of the curb, where they laugh at your chain, they respecting your words. If you feel that, say yeah. If you feel that, say word. We turning back blacks to the place you first heard. Said it's that cipher in the cracks of the curb, where the talk get loud but the rounds get heard. If you feel that, say yeah. If you feel that, say word. We bring them right back to the verse. I'm that lunchtime legend from the desk in the back. Turn attention to commission, every piece of the plaque. Teacher said, tone it down, I just sharpen the craft. Now the same loosely pages with they pain to have. Still the same scuff kick, same chip in the two. Same auntie saying, baby, that's a gift, that's the truth. Same block, same joke, same crew on the stoop. Only difference is the drain fit the body, not the suit. It's that cipher in the cracks of the curb, where they laugh at your chain, they respecting your words. If you feel that, say yeah. If you feel that, say word. You turning back locks to the place you first heard. Said it's that cipher in the cracks of the curb, where the talk big loud but the rhymes get heard. If you feel that, say yeah. If you feel that, say word. We bring them right back to the verse. Don't step, painting with the summer. Lights in the circle, older heads yelling numbers. Armor in the window, plastic on the couch. I'm racing down the hall with toast hanging from my mouth. Poking on the chain, met 2 card in a ride. Yeah, $2 on my socks and survival, that's the mindset. Bodega on the corner, cat is sheep on the bread. On the front of me, a sandwich, Damie Friday instead. Monsters on the wall, peeling off like ghost scared. Shorty with the wobble, rewinding all the slow jam. Greens in the jams, fours, purples in the man book. Peachy called it boodle and I called it my last shot. From the stoop to the train, this is all that I got. Every block, every lane, every hustle, every plot. Turn the struggle into fame, made it burn when it dropped. Just that corner store kinda pull the word in one shot. From the root with no let to the roof, we the mute. Every promise I kept, everything I've been through. And I store in your wax, set it free, let it move. that corner store, pineapple, straight on the river. Selling cash, milk crates, cardboard on the floor, cousin on the back bed till his elbows got sore. Up on the fire escape, yelling at the niche. Said the CD broke his arm, but you still never quit. Phone on the porch, stretching out the kitchen. Enter frying pan, Ains, guys are watching Nixon. Sirens in the distance, now they part of the rhythm. We learn how to sheep to the sound of the system. One friend took a shortcut, never came back. Blame on the mirror, spray paint, fit you cap. Poured out quarter waters for the one that we lost. Now I heard it at the dream, always coming with a car. From the stoop to the green, this is all that I got. Every block, every lane, every hustle, every clock. Done the struggle, ain't no flame, make it burn when it got. Just that corner store, pineapple, the world in one shot. From the hoop with no let to the roof with a view. Every promise I kept, everything I've been through. Been my story on wax, that it breathe, that it move. Just that corner store, pineapple, stay on the living room. You know, we was rich and the broke. Ass me down, old pads, coast pads, soaked. Every Greg in the sidewalk spilled out fade. I just bottled every lie till he let it take. To the grain, this is all that I got. Every block, every lane, every hustle, every plot. Turn the struggle in no flame, make it burn when it drop. It's that corner store, pineapple, the world on one shot. From the hoop with no net to the roof with a view. Every promise I kept, everything I've been through. Put my stone in your wax, let it breathe, let it move. It's that corner store, pineapple, it's that corner living room. Hey. Brownstone steps, graffiti mailbox. Number 12 buzz broken in the com, you gotta yell from the sidewalk. Open hydrant, spray on the asphalt. Kids in Pampers, doing crossovers with a flat ball. Corner store cat, sleeping on the bread rack. Old man don't sell you singles in a brown pack. Mama on the third floor, pot on the slow flame. News on low, saying Brooklyn got a bad name. But this my block, crack, stoop, chip paint. Handball wall, we drew the strike zone faint. Watching dice roll by the payphone, humming. Everybody swear that they gon' turn that corner into something. From the 8 train rumble to the rooftop view. Every brick, every bodega know what we've been through. Kings County corners, we was raised by a few. Whole block like a chorus, go and do what you gotta do. From the fuse box sparks to the late night crew. If you made it to the morning, that was dream come true. Kings County corners, yeah, the stories are true. Whole block like a chorus, go and do what you gotta do. Friday night church steps, suited up mismatched. Tie from my uncle, sneakers from a thrift rack. DJ in the park, plug wires to the lamppost. Breakers in halos, spinning on a crack coast. Cousin came home, talking different, walking slow, saying school too small for the places he gon' go. Next year letters came from a state up north. Mama folded them quiet, put them deep in a drawer. I learned math from a dice game sideline. Learned trust from a look, not a tagline. Shorty on the stoop, selling candy for a fam. Counted every dollar, like a future in her hand. From the 8 train rumble to the rooftop view. Every brick, every bodega know what we've been through. Kings County corners, we was raised by a few. Whole block like a chorus, go and do what you gotta do. From the fuse box spots to the late night crew. If you made it to the morning, that was dream come true. Kings County corner, yeah, the stories are true. Whole block like a chorus, go and do what you gotta do. They say the block don't love you, but the block taught rules.
Talk who talks loud, who just act cool. Talk closed, mouth stop, open hands get fit. And every crack sidewalk, still remember what you said. From the 8 train rumble to the rooftop view. Every brick, every bodega know what we've been through. Kings County corner, we was raised by a few. Whole block like a chorus, go and do what you gotta do. From the fuse box bar to the late night crew. If you made it to the morning, that was dream come true. Kings County corner, yeah, the stories are true. Whole block like a chorus, go and do what you gotta do.
Flat brim, tape hiss, backpack full of blank discs. Line of notes, I read scripts, studied every bar like a science kit. Graph tags on the back door, ciphers in the hallway, crack floor. One mic pass like a last chore, spit till the janitor locked that glass door. I grew up on loop breaks, neighbors banging walls when the room shakes. Writing by the window where the moon aches, hungry. Every rhyme was a toothache. This that golden age on my shoulder. Every line feel a little bit older. From the crate dust straight to the culture. Deep tone, heavy like a boulder. Hands up, let the real heads roll through. Every word got a stain like I told ya. I don't chase what's hot, I uphold truth. Golden age on my shoulder, it's old new. Big coats in the heat wave. Corner store waters, 3 save. Cypher in a circle on a cheap page. Battles left silence like a clean shave. Pause tapes, fingers on the red knob. Flip loops, dreaming of a fair job. Mama yelling, turn that mess off. But the verse in my head never stepped off. Basement air mold in the drywall. We built them pies from a drywall. Hooked on the rush when the rhyme fall. Crowd lean in when the time start. It's that golden age on my shoulder. Every line feel a little bit older. From the crate dust straight to the culture. Deep tone, heavy like a boulder. Hands up, let the real heads roll through. Every word got a stain like I told you. I don't chase what's hot, I uphold truth. Golden age on my shoulder, it's old new. I hold the echoes and the echoes on me. From the park jams loud to the broke home keys. Every crack little speaker was a trophy. Every verse was a vow, never phony, never. It's that golden age on my shoulder. Every line feel a little bit older. From the crate dust straight to the culture. Deep tone, heavy like a boulder. Yeah, hands up, let the real heads roll through. Every word got a stain like I told you. I don't chase what's hot, I uphold truth. Golden age on my shoulder, it's so new. Baggy jeans, sag socks, corner store guava in the torn shoebox. Milk crate thrown on the curb, I'm seated. Notebook folded, every margin repeated. Carpet in the hallway, smell like rain. Uncle had a tape deck, pain in his veins. Paused every bar to rewind that line. Learn how to punch with a pencil and time.
Just that golden age on my shoulders. Dust in the groove, heart get colder. Still I carry that flame spit boulder. Every bar like a brick and a boulder. Just that golden age on my shoulders. Say what? Hear the echo when the real gets closer. From the staircase cipher to the culture. I got that golden age on my shoulders.
Project roof, lil' crew, sun dipping. One broke speaker, whole block still listening. Mama in the window, arms crossed tight. Yelling come eat while I'm locked in the mic. Graffiti on the wall spelled trust your gut. Even when the world said boy you stuck. Now I bring the block to the world, same hunger. Every rhyme heavy like a train at the tunnel.
Just that golden age on my shoulders. Dust in the groove, heart get cold, but still I carry that flame, spit bolder. Every bar like a brick in a boulder. Just that golden age on my shoulders. Yeah. Hear the echo when the real gets closer. From the staircase cipher to the culture, I got that golden age on my shoulders. Got that golden age on my shoulders.